going down. You know it's over. Just accept it. Be at peace. It's over. Come on. Bam. Haha. Take that. Alright, back at it again. Another episode of Ark Survival Evolved single player playthrough on the Xbox One, episode number 6 already. On the center boosted playthrough. So just boosted, we got all of our sliders adjusted a little bit to have a little bit more fun of a playthrough and kind of mess with a little more building and taming and not spend too much time with the grindier stuff of this game. So just wanted to bring it in real quick. We got some building, some other things we want to get done this episode, but first we're going to take on this Spino. So the Spino, only level 15, should be pretty easy. Plus we're on our Super Trike. Our Super Trike should be able to take this guy out pretty quick. So we haven't named our Trike yet. Trike was at 150, so this should be pretty easy. We're doing 215 damage, he's only doing 28. And if we can turn around and get this knockback going, we should be able to keep this guy at bay pretty easy. So shouldn't be too bad at all. No, my luck to have a big health, but we should get this guy pretty easy. Yeah, see, he's running. He's scared. He knows we got this. Come on, come back here. Come back here. Don't run. Just give up. You're going down. You know it's over. Just accept it. Be at peace. It's over. Come on. Bam. Haha. Take that. There we go. We just kind of want to mess around and see if we can actually take out the Spino. This is only at level 15, so this was pretty easy. Plus, I want to be able to get the prime meat off of here so we can get some more spoiled meat going. As you know, the last couple episodes we talked about the spoiled meat timer was a little messed up, so we had a little bit of a problem with the spoiled meat not spoiling fast, or not getting that spoiled meat fast enough because the raw meat took forever to spoil. So the Trike's already up to level 241, plus we got a couple levels out of this, so that's pretty awesome. So we've got a few things we want to do this episode. I wanted to kind of add a few things to the base that we really need to kind of get going, and it might be time to go ahead and move to the new base. We'll kind of just see how much we can get done in the early part here. Right now I'm just still trying to get some narco berries and some other things going so we can start getting a whole bunch of tranquilizer arrows going so we'll be ready to go. So hey, I'm gonna play around and do that. I'm gonna go after as many narco berries as I can and try and get some more meat spoiled up, and then when we got something else going on, I'll go ahead and bring you back into the video. Alright, so we've been thinking about names. So I didn't really like the names for a couple of these ones, and it was time to name our Super Trike. So I think I got a name in mind. For our first two Trikes, we went with Mike and Ike, some of the greatest candy, the one I always get when we go to the movie theater. Love Mike and Ike. So the other one that I like to get, I love the cinnamon candy, the hot tamales. So this Trike is going to be Tamale the Trike. So Trike Tamale. So kind of cheesy, but I figured we stick with a little candy theme for our Trikes. And I think we'll even change the one that we got for our Dodicarus over here. We got the first couple names we gave it, I just didn't really like it. Alright, so there we go. Tamale the Trike. And then we named this one Sunny. That one didn't really work for me. I think we're going to go with another candy theme for this one too. So we're going to go with yet another great candy. A little bit different one this time, but Reese's. So kind of like Reese's Pieces, you know. Kind of silly, but that's about the only candy I could think of he'd look like. But that way these all have easy names that are easy to remember, and then if we lose them, we'll be really sad because no one wants to lose candy. Alright, so get these guys petted up. Alright, I think we're going to go on a little bit of adventuring, kind of go look around, see what we can find. I haven't really gone around this area too much, so I think that's what we're going to get done first. Go do a little bit of searching. We already got a smithy and a refining forge. That's the only two things we really wanted to for sure get into this base. And until we move into the larger area, or to the area where we're going to build our actual main base, I think we're not going to try and do too much more in this area. So I'm going to work on a couple little things here to try and make sure we have enough supplies that I'm trying to work on over here. And then once I start exploring, we'll go ahead and bring you back over here. Alright, had to bring you in real quick. Something kind of weird happening over here. You see that? All of a sudden my pick just flew out of my hand. So I didn't know something about these birds. Apparently I made one of them mad. But and my pickaxe just flew out of my hand. So during this I wasn't actually recording, so I'm not doing any audio here. I'm just trying to figure out exactly why my weapon just flew out of my hand. So re-equip the weapon. Not sure what's going on. Got the battle music going, but I don't see anybody near me. So I'm looking around, but it's actually this bird over here. This bird is attacking me. So I had no idea. Kind of look around, and it happens again. And I guess if you don't have anything equipped, they just attack you. But if you equip something, so here in a second I equip. See, I know he's flying at me, so I see him finally. So I try to equip my pickaxe. when they swoop down, they grab whatever weapon is in your hand or whatever, I guess, item you have equipped, and they just grab it and tear it away from you. So look at that, just flies right out of your hand. You no longer have it. So kind of a cool thing. So I didn't actually know what was going on, wasn't real sure how to deal with it, and they kept doing it to me. So I just went ahead and run away. But I wanted to bring you guys in and show you what that actually does when those little birds attack. So I haven't tamed one of those up yet, but maybe we'll have to tame one of those over on one of the servers where we play with a couple other people, so we can actually try those birds out and see what happens when we attack someone else. Alright, so we've decided to do something in Ark that we don't ever do. I can't honestly remember the last time I've gone out with this dinosaur, but we decided to take Ducky, the parasaur, out. So not often that we go on any kind of adventure with them, but let's try and get this drop real quick. But I figure, hey, you know what? It's not one that we take out very often. It's a decently high level. We can keep pumping its speed, maybe do some kind of attack with it and try to get it leveled up a little bit and keep pumping its speed, so it'll be a good like pack dinosaur that we could carry things back and forth when we start moving to the new base, something like that. But I figure, hey, do something. Oh, got some mega piranhas. Luckily we did pump our oxygen a little bit. We can swim decently fast. Hopefully we can get out of here before this mega piranha takes us out. Alright, but like I said, I figured we would take a quick adventure with our parasaur over here, our Ducky. Let's see if we can just kind of go look around, see if there's anything worth taming in the immediate area. See if oh, I'm at the very end there. Let's see if there's anything worth taming, or see if there's any cool stuff that we don't really know about. Like I said, this is not an area of the map that we've ever really explored at all, outside of a little bit of the redwoods and some of the ice areas, and then a couple of the caves. Like we didn't explore a lot of these actual maps. So I'm trying to see. I don't even know what they can actually gather. So trying to see if these guys can gather. They do gather wood and thatch, mainly thatch. Looks like they do not gather anything from the bushes, so they don't get berries on their own. So I know one way to level guys up sometimes is you can actually run through and knock down all these trees. It works really good with dinosaurs that don't actually harvest anything, because they go through, they just knock it down, and they get a little bit of XP for knocking everything down, but they don't get all the extra weight of all the stuff they actually pick up. So these are a little bit different. You gotta drop stuff every once in a while when you get too heavy. So we're gonna kind of adventure around, see what we find with the parasaur. See if there's any cool areas over here. I know there's a cave entrance in one of these areas that takes you down to the giant underground. So I don't know if that's anywhere close. We're gonna keep checking pterodons. I haven't seen a pterodon that's better than terrible. So terrible, is a pretty low level, but we haven't seen anything higher pterodon wise. So pachyrhinos we definitely want to get eventually. I've only seen a level 45 and 55 parasaur running, bad sign. But we haven't seen any high level pterodons. Haven't seen a pachyrhino worth taming just yet. Let's see, 15 now, not even worth it. And what we got here? Okay, here we go. Okay, hey, this is one of the bear caves. So I found a few bear caves on this map. I don't know if they have these on the island map, but these bear caves usually got a whole bunch of bears in them. The dire bear, usually they're pretty. Yeah, see 125. Can't see anything else. Looks like it's not loading in all the way. Wonder if I could get one of these guys to come out and I could knock him out and tame him. We're gonna try that. We're gonna move up on the cliff up here. We're gonna try to see if we can lure one of these guys out. Maybe his buddies aren't too close, and we can lure him out and actually try to tame him real quick. That would be awesome to have a over level 100 dire bear to start off in the game. So let's see what we got down here. You guys are level 1, either 25, I think we just saw. So, all right, he's mad. Hit him a couple times. Oh, I see more dirt on the left over here. Okay, I think we're gonna have. Oh wow, no, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think we're gonna have too many dire bears down here to do this. There's no way. Unless I could knock this guy out and everyone else would run back in. No, there's too many. 45. There's this guy who looks pretty mad. There's at least 2 right there at my feet. There's another one that just come out. So at least 3. Another one over there in the cave. So at least 4, 5. Wow. So yeah, they have too many dire bears to really try to tame one of these guys. There's the one with the arrow sticking out of him, but I just don't see a way that we could actually get him out of there. 125, all mate boosted. All right. Now, and I do remember seeing somewhere that if they're in the cave, that they get a slight boost, either health or damage or something like that. I'm not for sure, but that's too bad. I was kind of hoping we could kind of mess with one of those bears, but that's really cool. We know where a bear cave is. Maybe we can bring our super trike back up here. We can once we get our Spino or something a little heavier duty, we can bring it up here and do some damage to these dire bears, and I don't know, maybe in the future try to tame one. So, all right, gonna cruise this area. Bronto, I don't think he's very high level. I really like some of these little areas on this map are just really awesome. Like the I love all the ruins areas, and then the fact that they threw in these bear caves. The entire underground area is amazing. That's one of the most fun places there. Oh no, crap. Oh, no, what is this? What just hit us? Is it a Titan Murma? I don't know. Let's see, Carno 90 and a Diplo 135. Either of those would be pretty nice, but there's not much we can do to try to tame one of those right now. Alright, there's something getting us. What is it? Oh, is it all those dildos? No, there's something flying. Oh, it's a raptor. Oh, it's gonna knock us off. Oh, is he on neutral? Put him on neutral. Neutral. Oh, come on. What? Am I forgetting my buttons here? Come on, neutral. There we go. Alright. Wow, there's a bunch of them. 3 or 4 of them. Alright, we don't do very much damage. Let's see if we can help them out with the pike. Come on, pike. Alright, take them out. Attack. Oh, they're attacking me. I changed mine. Run away. Alright. Okay, move. Okay, we got combies and dillos. And somewhere that Microraptor that knocked me off my mount. We talked about it before, the Microraptor and the Pagomastics. Those are 2 of the worst animals. We can't even see anything there. We'll have to get him out of here. Come on, Ducky. Those 2 are occupied. Let's not go that way. Alright. Come on, Ducky. Come with us. Let's get out of here. Okay, oh crap, he didn't come with us. So he's on neutral, so he's gonna stay there and fight. We need to get him off neutral. Let's put him on passive. Oh, wait, no. Who you left fighting? Oh, Combi. We can get this guy out. Yeah, you're Combi. Alright. Where are we at? Still fighting one more. Okay. 95 Dillos. Take him out. Hit him with a pike. Let's go. Hit him with a pike. Come on. Go down. Someone else is fighting over there. Alright, who else are you fighting? Oh, that Microraptor. Can we take him out? I don't think they do a lot of damage. I think mainly they just knock you off your mount, which is awful if you're in a bad area, if you're near a bunch of large carnivores. So. Alright, let's go find him. That's going to take forever, so go ahead and follow me. Looks like they're not attacking anymore anyway. Let's get out of this area. Go over here was a little safer. Okay, so far I've been productive. Quick bear cave and then a little Microraptor attack. Oh, Calicotheriums. Those are one of the coolest mounts on Ark. The way that they can throw the rocks, they have decent speed. Their damage with the rock that they throw is outstanding. We had a couple of those on the Scorched Earth, and that thing could wreck everything. We never took it against a Deathworm, but pretty much everything else on that server, it could destroy it quickly. So, okay, really cool metal node up here, so we know we have tons of metal up right next to us, so that's pretty great. Alright, drop some of that stuff, make sure we're still nice and speedy. You see we got our movement speed all the way up to 356 already, so we're doing great speed-wise. Alright, weight 523, so we can still pack quite a bit. Yeah, we're really excited. Alright. Since we got our weight up a little bit, we can go ahead and grab a little bit of metal, take it back, so that way this whole trip is worth something. It's already dropped the stone. Let's see if you can carry this metal for us. Alright. Can we still move? Yep, 398 out of 523 weight. Good to go. Alright. Cool. This is a good little area, good little metal node up here. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, we got another, I think we got another bear cave. Is this another bear cave? Let's go ahead and check this one out, too. Make sure there's nobody bad in the area. I don't want to lose Ducky up here. Okay. So we're right near where our little starter base is. So we're still right in that area, so I wish we had a GPS so I could get the exact coordinates for everybody, but still kind of in that same area, just right up on top of one of the little hills up here where you got a little metal node, a little bit of crystal. Alright. Go ahead and check this out. Make sure we level up. Oh, get some arrows loaded up too. That way if there is anything in here, we can at least shoot them. Although we'll be doing some shooting and running if it's a dire bear. We're not going to go in here and mess with any dire bears, so. Okay. It's a little smaller than the bear caves. I don't know if this is an actual bear cave or if this goes somewhere. Pretty cool little cave. Alright. A little change in light as we go inside. Looks like a pretty nice drop off. I'm not sure. We can fit right here, right? I guess we'll be the first to know if we fall. Alright. So no bad guys in here. Nothing bad so far. Nobody trying to eat us. Nothing trying to eat our... Oh, dang, ducky. My bad, ducky. Got you on follow. Let's take you off follow. Let's see if we can get you out of here. Oh, watch our dinosaur be stuck down here. That'd be awful. Alright, tight rope, tight rope. Come on. We're stuck. Go left, go right. There we go. Alright, cool. Little trick. Sometimes if you get stuck, you can kind of just move left, right until you actually, you know, get unstuck or get over that little hump. Alright, let's go level our health up a little more just in case we start getting attacked down here. So I don't see anything in this very initial area. No bad guys. No crawling critter sounds, so nothing bad so far. Okay, little like bridge area. Got some water down there. I don't know if there's anything in the water or not. It'd be cool if there was like a drop in here or something, but I'm not really sure. Alright. Really cool looking bridge area. Some water down below. I would love to go visit the water, to go jump in the water. I don't know if I can get out. Wait, there's a path down there. I bet that path gets me in and out. Very cool. Like I said, the amount of detail they put into the center map is amazing. Some of the underground areas and some of the bear caves, just all these different things that they got going on this map. Really, really cool. Alright, gonna go down here, check this out. Hopefully nothing, no mega piranhas or anything in the water, I don't think. I don't see anything swimming. Hopefully this isn't like some of the other caves where you go into the cave and on your way out, that's when things spawn in. Sometimes on single player, some of the things that happen spawn-wise are a little funny. So that looks like the end of it, so nothing really. Not real sure the point of this cave. I don't know if maybe on a regular server, maybe things spawn in here, so it's a little more difficult. Maybe you get some dung beetles or snakes or bats or something that spawn in here. So sometimes single player, the cave spawns don't work quite right. So maybe that's all that's going on here. I don't see anything. Got a little bit of metal and crystal, so it would, you know, extra source of metal and crystal. Maybe if you built your base up on top there, down here would be a decent area for it to spawn. You know, it wouldn't stop it from respawning down the cave, hopefully. So if you got rid of all this metal up top, there'd still be some metal on the inside. So really cool. Not quite as cool as the bear cave I want to go into. I'm much rather go into this bear cave where we can go fight some bears and see what's in there. Like I said, I don't know if any of these caves have drops or anything worth it, but still pretty cool to check out. All right, I think that's about it. That's all we're gonna really find on Ducky right now. I think it's about time we go ahead and take Ducky back. We got a little bit of metal. At least got something out of this trip. Found a really cool bear cave, which I'd like to come back to here soon. And then, should we just jump off? I think we can jump off and not die. Yeah, let's do it. All right. So I'm sure everyone that plays Ark knows this, but a lot of times you can jump off of an area, and then right before you hit the ground, right before you hit, you jump off. That's a little soon. My bad. A little damage, but right before you hit the ground, you jump off, and then that way neither you or your mount take any damage. So there's kind of an easy way to get down without having to worry about taking too much damage. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead and pause it here. I don't think I'm gonna explore any more area over here. I think that's all I really want to see. I was kind of looking for a packy rhino or something worth taming, but so I'll get back to base, see what else we got going on, then we'll bring you back into the video. Okay, here we go, back at it again. Hey, I know we were gonna take Ducky back. We were pretty much done with our little adventure here, but kind of want to go check out, see if there's any dinos over in this area that we can tame up that would be worth taming real quick. So I know there's a Baryonyx over here. That's what I'm mainly looking for, but also going to check out these other dinos to see if any of them are high enough to worry about. The 130 trike is kind of enticing, kind of thinking about that, but the main one we're looking for is I know there's a Baryonyx over here. We're kind of trying to see if we can get over to him. I don't know what level he is, but I've never tamed a Baryonyx, and I figure might as well get one tamed up so I can kind of like play with it, test it out. It's kind of a cool, another one of the dinos that goes, you know, water/land, so want to kind of try it out. I know it eats or it has a really cool spin attack underwater that we kind of want to try out too. It's supposed to be able to knock people out. So these guys. And we had Mijos in our inventory, so it tamed up one shot. Okay. We have another pointless Pagomastics. These guys. If there was a way on the Xbox to shut off specific dinos on a server, these guys might be the one. I don't know. Maybe there's a use for them on like PvP or something like that, but. So you see over across the way, I'm trying to look around, make sure there's nothing else bad, but across the way over there you see we got the the Baryonyx. I think he's pretty low level. If I want to say he was like 15 or 25 or something like that. He's not a high level, but still wanted to get the first one tamed up so that way we at least have one. Gonna be the first one on the server. This would be the first carnivore on the server. I mean, I guess the pterodon is carnivore, but the first, you know, attacking type dinosaur that we got on the server. That's kind of what we're aiming for here. So we'll move over to this side of the beach over here. All right. We kind of think that Ducky would be a little faster swimmer, but that's all right. Move down here where we're kind of out of harm's way. What is he fighting? He's fighting one of the... Yeah, see, he's only level 15, but he's fighting a... Oh, no, at level 95. Man, let's shoot both of them. Oh, wait, no. There's a raptor. Okay, there's a raptor. I don't know what level the raptor is. Let's see. No, my luck, it's a 150 raptor. Okay, they helped each other take out that guy, so he might be kind of a high raptor. Don't want to get too close if he's too high. Let's see. There's a Baryonyx, level 85, so not huge, but still enough to cause a little bit of fear. We don't want to mess with that guy, get eaten. So, okay, he's going to run that way. Alright. Now, I don't think these guys are that quick on land. So, I think on land we shouldn't have to worry too much about. We should be able to get away from them on land. But in the water, I think is where they have the speed. You know, I don't know for sure, but I don't think they're that fast. So, if we can ever hit him here, let's see. Feel free to hit the guy. There we go, finally. Okay. So he shouldn't be... Okay, he's a lot faster than what we thought. Okay, he's a lot faster. He's a lot faster. Run. Oh, now we're right. He's level 15. He can't do too much damage. Is he toe board already? He's toe board already. So if we can just hit him another time or two, we might be able to knock this guy down. Oh, let's get Ducky. We're not going to be able to keep up with this guy. These guys are a lot faster than what I thought they were. I didn't think that he was that fast. I thought it was something where they were pretty slow on land and pretty fast in the water, almost like the cave dinosaur. I can't think of it right now. That's, you know, in the at nighttime they're really fast, but during the daytime super sluggish. I was thinking maybe these guys were similar, but with water versus land. So, oh, he's running away. Oh, there's that raptor. Crap. Okay. All right, so run and shoot thing or drive and shoot thing is a little more difficult than I thought. Let's get moved away over here. Luckily, our Ducky's got a little bit of speed. We can get away a little bit. Let's run over here, because then that raptor has to swim through the water, and we can try to take him out while he's in the water. So we'll shoot trank arrows. If we can knock him out, cool. If not, if we just, you know, get rid of him altogether, that's fine too. So, all right, is he still coming? I don't see him. There he is. Okay. Let's shoot this guy a couple times. Usually raptors don't take a lot to trank out, so hopefully we can hit this guy a couple times. All right. Oh, he's on us. It's all right. We got lots of health. We should be fine. He's pretty bloody. Okay. Come on, shoot. Let's go. Shoot. Okay. Nice. Yeah. See, he's trained to. See, these guys, they so quick that they actually get their torpor up. So we might just knock him out so he falls asleep in the water. Go eat him, Megatron. Do you guys do that? Probably not. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that Megatron will go eat that guy for us. Oh no, Ducky's getting attacked. Ah, see these guys. They know that I tamed his buddy, now they're over here attacking him. It might take forever to attack the Ducky. Let's see. Really do 28 damage per. Luckily they don't do much. Oh, they robbed us. That's fine. Let him have it. I don't even care. Alright. Can't seem to get this guy. So did they both rob us? They did. Let him go. Don't even care. Alright, where is the Baryonyx? Gotta get over here, see if we found the Baryonyx. His torpor probably dropped a little bit, but we should still be able to get some more, just a few more arrows into him to knock him down. If we can find him. What level is this guy? 52. Let's go while we're here. We're gonna go and knock this guy out. 52. That's a pretty big upgrade over terrible. So, trank these guys. These guys only take a trank or two into the head if you get them bowled like that. Alright. Bam. So look at that one shot. Level 52 goes down pretty quick. So I don't know that we have any meat yet, but oh, that's right. I have meat on me. That's right. I think I always try to keep some of me so I can let it spoil. So alright. We'll throw a couple stacks over here. He's only level 52. It won't take that long to tame up, so not too bad. Alright. Now let's find the Baryonyx. I think I saw him over here to the left. Let's see. You can go back in the water. See? No, that's our turtle. couple galleys, so nothing in the immediate area. We'll see what we got. I know they're here somewhere. I think we lost this guy. Not sure where he ran off to. Huh. Yeah, the Baryonyx might have got away. He might have ran off further than what I can find him right now. Let's see. Kind of cruise around a couple of these corners, kind of see if we can find him. I don't think he went too far, but it's alright. We'll go around a couple directions, see what we can find. Nothing else. This pterodon be a little bit of an upgrade from our previous guy. Yeah, we'll keep upgrading his weight. We're gonna use him as like a pack animal, especially when we actually move from one base to another. Alright, he's not eating his first bite yet. Let's see. Food 3080, so I think he's got to go down to 70 for him to actually eat his first bite. So maybe a 52, tame out to somewhere around 70 something. So that's not too bad. It'd be a little bit better than the terrible that we had back at the base. So give this one a slightly better name, but not quite as terrible. So. Feel free to eat. I kind of like the colors. I don't know if that. I assume that red is his actual color. All right, there he goes. Cool. Oh yeah, so he tamed up to 62.5. So he'll be tamed up here in just a second. So. Let's let him go ahead and eat one more time, and if wait, there we go, right in front of us. Okay, we'll get this guy. There he is. So I assume all his topor is gone, but it didn't take many shots to get him to start running. So we'll go ahead and go after him again. I don't know if we knock him out in the water, if they have. Oh, I hit him. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can drive this dino and shoot. I can't. Man, it's a little difficult on the Xbox to drive this guy. Oh, but he's down anyway. Oh, perfect. Okay. He's down. Let's get the fight music. Go for this only guy over here. Throw a bunch of meat on this guy. Alright, yeah, just throw a whole bunch of that on there. Alright, cool. So we got a little Baryonyx taming up. Just a small one, but I figured it'd be kind of fun just to kind of try him out. You know, be the first one I've tamed, so try him out. And then got a little bit of a pterodon upgrade, so all in all, not too bad. Pretty busy episode. Alright, hey, so I'm going to get this guy tamed up, and then we'll bring you back. Alright, so a little bit of a mistake here. It looks like the Baryonyx doesn't actually eat meat, so I'm assuming they eat fish since they're a water dino. So we'll run over here and get us a coal real quick. Get this, throw this meat on there. It's already down a few hundred on its actual food bar, so it should eat these really quickly and tame up instantly. So throw these fish meat on there. I figured it would already happen. So it should be pretty quick here. Get all this fish thrown on there. Give it a second, see if he eats that. Yeah, so it didn't do with just the right. There we go. Okay. There you go. 30, 60, 90. Bam. There we go. You tamed your first Baryonyx. Outstanding. So Baryonyx, only level 22, pretty low level, but just the first starter dino, so we can kind of check out the dinosaur. So we'll get him back to base, see if we got the materials to actually build him a saddle, and then we'll close it out. Alright, so we got a saddle made up for him real quick, got him back to the base. I didn't get a chance to play with him just yet, so we'll do that in the next episode. I just want to make sure we got him back to base, got a saddle made up. We'll do a little bit of toying with him, kind of see how they work in the next episode, try their little spin attack. And that's pretty much going to do it. Hey, if you're watching, I truly appreciate it. If you could, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching.